Hey guys, welcome to the color Scarlet. Today we're going to be reviewing Pomsies. They've just been released here this summer and I got mine from the local Walmart for $19.99 Canadian, so I'm sure they'll be a lot cheaper in the States. I have a feeling they're going to be pretty popular for the Christmas season. Don't quote me on that, but they just kind of have that element that the fingerlings have. You'll get to understand that once I crack open this box. So let me just take a look at what it entails. Get it? Tails? Puns. Okay. Actually, before I try and claw my way through this packaging, let me tell you what's on the back of the box. It says lovable, wearable pom-pom pets. And then we also have tickle, cuddle, and dance with me. And we've got some color changing light up eyes. And it says tail wraps perfectly around your wrist or backpack. And then we've also got the brush that it comes with, and also it's a picture of a girl wearing the lovely pom-poms, Pomsies in her hair. And that's what we have so far. Okay, so here it is wrapped around my wrist. I had to secure it by twisting it around and around itself for it to stay. I think probably because it's meant for kids, or it's supposed to be secured on something smaller than my wrist. It's so fuzzy and adorable. It's got 3 sensors. It has one sensor at the back of its head. It's got another sensor right under its mouth, and it's got one on the top of its head as well. Okay, so if you press and hold the button for 2 seconds, you're supposed to dance with it. Press and hold the nose for 1 second to switch to dance mode. Purple eyes. When the whistle blows, shake Pomsies to the beat of the music. Hold the nose for another second to return to pet mode. Okay, things you need to know about this adorable little guy. Teal is happy, so it loves to be petted. Try petting their back to make them purr. Interact with Pomsies in other ways by touching their head and mouth. Tapping their nose or by shaking them. Pomsies will reward your affection with rainbows. A secret toot. Press and hold their mouth and back at the same time for 1 second and they might just let out a toot. Oops. Yellow is hungry, so you press their mouth area and then they acknowledge that you fed them. And if you feed them too much, they may get the hiccups. Also, green is the hiccups, so if they have the hiccups, shake them up to make the hiccups go away. Blue is sneezy, coughing, or shivering, and that means that they're not feeling well, so you tap their nose to make them feel better if they're sneezing, coughing. Cover their mouth to avoid spreading germs, of course, and shivering, you just need to snuggle them and touch their back to warm them up. Pink is silly, so they're feeling giggly. So just tickle them and get all the sillies out. And of course, Rainbow is super happy. So there you have it. That is cute, adorable little Pomsies. So I'm gonna try and feed this little guy. So hopefully he's hungry. So let's see. Let me see if I can. Yeah, so if I'm touching the mouth, that means. Oh, it gave me a kiss. So maybe it just needs to have I think it has to have the yellow eyes in order for it to take the food. So right now it's just giving me kisses. And teal means it's happy, so we're happy. So that's what it sounds like. Okay, so now it's asking for food. Its eyes are yellow, so I'm just gonna feed it. And if you gotta be careful that you don't overfeed it. Oh, and it burped. And now its eyes are going all, uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay, so it's gotten the hiccups. So instead of overfeeding it, we should give it a little bit of a shake to get those hiccups out. The hiccups sound adorable, and I hope that it goes away by giving it a little bit of a shake. Okay, I think they're gone. So earlier in the video, I was actually like stroking the Pomsies, but I think actually it's better if you're pressing the buttons with the sensors at the top of the head. I think if you stroke them, they're still reacting, but the sensors react strongly at the top of the head, the mouth, and then at the back of the head as well. So I still think that they have sensors as well, because if I find that if I'm stroking them, they're not going to go to sleep. But if you just leave them alone, after a couple minutes, they actually will go to sleep. So they won't just keep going and going and going like some of the other toys, which is really good. So basically, I think that this toy is great for the Christmas season. I think that it's adorable, it's soft, it's basically a softer version of a fingerling, and you can collect them and you can just put them anywhere, which is great. I think for me, what I like about the Pomsies is that it's small, it's not an expensive toy. It does have an element that brings the kids back to the toy, so it's not just you open them, play with it for a little bit, and then that's it. This you can attach it to, you know, other toys or their backpack or their shoes or their hair. It can be an accessory as well as a toy, which I think is really, really good. And of course, it's fuzzy. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So there you have it, Kiddlywinks. That's what I think of the Pomsies for 2018. I think it's a great toy, and I think that the little Kiddlywinks will definitely want one of these on their Christmas list this year. So you better get shopping. Thanks for watching The Color Scarlet. Be sure to subscribe.